A 60-pound husky refused to let anyone but himself put the new baby to sleep, positioning himself beside her bassinet like a furry sentinel every single night. The baffled parents set up a camera to figure out what the dog was doing in the dark after the lights went out. What they saw at 3:15 a.m. on a Tuesday night left them completely speechless and changed their family forever. Mark had 3 strict rules when they adopted Loki: no dogs on the couch, no dogs in the bedroom, and absolutely no dogs unsupervised near the newborn baby. Having heard horror stories about the stubborn and unpredictable nature of huskies, Mark was determined to avoid the same mistakes. But Loki arrived with a plan of his own and methodically dismantled every single one of Mark's boundaries. They rescued him from a gas station where he had been tied to a parking sign with a note that simply said, "Can't keep him." He was an 8-month-old, 60-pound ball of gray and white fur with striking blue eyes that seemed to look right through you. He wasn't aggressive or scared. He just had a quiet, stubborn intelligence that suggested he was already negotiating the terms of his new life. When Mark's wife, Sarah, brought baby Ava home, Loki was waiting at the door with his usual quiet intensity, and he sniffed the air once before setting down. He processed the new arrival for a full 5 minutes, then assumed his post beside the bassinet and let out a low, rhythmic hum. When Mark tried to move him, the husky just looked at him with those blue eyes, refusing to budge an inch. The pattern became undeniable. Every time Sarah put Ava down for the night, Loki would take his position beside her, and the baby would fall asleep within minutes. Without the dog present, Ava would cry for an average of 20 minutes, but with Loki's humming, she settled in under 4 minutes every single time. It was a bizarre, almost magical ritual that the exhausted parents couldn't explain. One night, when Ava was 6 weeks old and running a low-grade fever, she wouldn't settle no matter what the desperate parents tried. At 3:15 a.m., Mark sat her down in the bassinet just to take a break, head in his hands, completely defeated. Loki walked over, placed his chin on the mattress edge beside Ava's head, and started his low, melodic hum until her crying slowed and she drifted off to sleep. It was in that moment that Mark finally understood Loki wasn't just being a nanny, he was acting on an ancient instinct. Siberian Huskies were raised by the Chukchi people, who had their children sleep pressed against their dogs during the harsh winters. The warmth and rhythmic breathing of the dogs was a source of comfort and survival, a behavior Loki was reenacting with perfect precision. Today, Ava is 4 months old and has never once fallen asleep without Loki by her side, a 60-pound nanny who broke every rule to keep her safe. The family who abandoned him at a gas station left behind a dog who turned out to be the most devoted guardian a baby girl could ask for. Some dogs don't need permission to love someone completely. They just do it, quietly, steadily, until everyone else stops being surprised.